I also was kind of like, why is he in the room already? Like, I thought we were gonna like walk and meet each other.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna be like, and then we slowly come together and give a little like handshake together.
Like an epic moment. Like,
dun dun dun.
Hello.
No. She's gonna be here in 15 minutes, so this is gonna be great. Let's go!
Oh, nice double handshake. Go ahead, sit down.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to the studio.
We live in the studio.
Yes.
Let's say I love the mess of this board. Is this your brain?
It is my brain. And I got you some water right there.
Thank you so much.
Why is my heart going like this? Calm down.
Here you go.
Still great. Thank you.
I got you.
You know.
Yes. How are you, by the way, before we begin?
I like this sock.
Oh, yeah, I did laundry yesterday.
This is your sock.
Yes. Because you know when you do the pop filters, the pop. So that way it doesn't, you know what I mean?
Because it takes out the crispness of it.
Ooh, nice tattoo on your foot. And that foot as well.
Thank you. I see one on your arm there. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Check Czechoslovakia, Czech Republic.
There you go.
Czech.
Do you know the capital of that?
Of Czech?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I don't know either. No, I don't know. That's why I don't know. Maybe you know.
Perfect.
So what's your name?
Oh, my name is Jonathan. What is your name?
Jonathan. I'm Hannah. Nice to meet you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're a
ready?
palindrome. There you go.
Hannah, Jonathan.
Yeah, and then how did you get casted for this blind date thing, Tea for Two?
Yeah, shoot.
We're just getting started. You know,
I love
jump
that.
in, just jump into
I love
it.
Just
You know,
get in the water.
yeah, it's the cheetah. You're running towards the questions and the answers of
I
everything.
knew you were going to reference my shirt
Yes.
somewhere. Whatever this is true. I already made a comment about how you were in the same exact shirt.
Well, I
but-
wanted to make sure that the people that if they do decide to watch this, they're like, oh my God, this all makes sense. You know, I made sure.
Full circle.
I love this sweater so much that I pretty much wear it like once every 2 weeks or once a week.
It's amazing.
I know, it's so good. I love Dennis Rodman.
That's who it is.
Yes.
What should we dissect?
We start off in the bathroom individually.
Right.
It's my first time on a blind date. I've only dated 3 people in my entire life.
I remember getting there and just thinking you're super beautiful. There was like, white brick on the walls and like these beautiful open windows, and it was like overlooking a lot of LA, and there was like the freeway right there, and it just seemed like this little hidden gem. I was breathing in deeply, trying
Aloof but reflective.
Aloof
right?
but reflective.
Yeah.
What did you do to like prepare
Oh,
yourself?
I got in trouble. I was
You
like,
got in trouble. Did you try to peep on me? What did you try to do?
no. I was like waiting in the shower and I got like a little bored, and so then I started playing Spotify music like Sierra and Missy Elliott, and the guy comes in, he's like,
Okay.
"Can you stop?" And
Really?
I was
Is
like,
that your way of calming down, or like
yeah, my way
pumping
of
yourself
calming
up?
down. You know, I suffer through depression and manic, so the way that you balance that out is through things that increase your endorphins.
Well, hello.
Hi.
How long has this guy been waiting here for me?
I think I was waiting for like 20
I
minutes.
thought
yeah.
we were gonna like walk and meet each other.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna be like, and then we slowly come together and give a
Yeah.
little like handshake together,
like
and
an epic moment. Like,
dun dun dun.
hello. Yeah, and I automatically was like, oh, he just looks really genuine and sweet.
Oh,
I also
thanks.
maybe evaluated your height just a tiny bit.
Oh,
when
I
you
know.
stood up.
I evaluated everything.
You were
already.
like, whoa, she's tall. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You're like what, 5'8", 5'9"?
5'9".
Yeah, I'm 5'7", so
So
that's
I was like, bummer. Right away, I was like,
yeah.
shorter than me.
Right. So like,
So-
so I've been like in the dating game for like so long that as soon as I walked up, I'm like,
She's too tall for me.
no, I didn't think about that. I was just like, oh, I already know where her headspace is at.
What?
Like I already knew where your headspace was at,
Interesting.
and also because I thought you were half Asian, I was like, okay,
I think it's so crazy you thought I was half Asian. That's amazing.
That-
I mean, that's cool.
thank you. But as soon as that happened, I'm like, okay, I think I know where this is gonna go, but let's just have some fun. Does that make sense?
For sure.
I love that acting like enters you into different eras.
You
Different...
can play 1860s person.
Right,
You can do
yeah.
the 1920s. All of a sudden, you're an alien.
Because I feel like we were both very respectful and like very open-hearted. But no matter what, there's these like societal and like just like based off of how you were raised, like who you're attracted to,
It's just like this feeling that you knew.
Sure,
Like
like-
as a friendship thing, it like works because there's still like chemistry there, if that makes sense, as like friends, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cool. It's probably just water right now.
That's what I need. Oh,
Sure.
my
So
God.
jittery. Yeah, you're all like, tea, tea, tea.
I love tea. You have no idea. Tea is so good. I don't
is
drink
so
coffee. Green tea is the best.
Stretching gets more blood flowing and more like oxygen to your brain than like a cup of coffee. So
Do you stretch?
you're doing right. Yes, I love yoga.
Every morning you do your type of yoga type of thing? Can you do the splits?
Jonathan, you point out the one thing I can't do.
Oh, sorry. No, that's what I care about. Like I was like,
so funny.
I was like,
That's
do
a
you do this?
classic.
Love your earrings again.
Thank you.
It's like, what's that llama in the Disney?
Emperor's New Groove, Cusco?
I'm thinking about Emperor's New Groove for some
Thank you.
reason.
Yeah.
Yes.
What I admired about you was like you just were super blunt and honest and just like out there
Thank
during
you.
the whole experience, even post experience. So like affirming was that you were the same off camera.
And I believe that you're the same off camera as well.
Yay.
Very genuine, very relaxed, calm, and collected.
How's your relationship with your mom?
Okay, so I have 6 younger siblings.
Wow.
Unlike my father, she did not leave
I
us.
think my mom is probably one of the strongest women I know. My parents' relationship was a little bit rocky for a while growing up.
Divorced?
Kind of.
It's still ongoing.
Right.
So I think that was also really hard in the episode was like, I loved that I got to share about a little bit about my parents' journey, but that's also their story.
I felt, I could be wrong, just a little bit of pain there and reflection.
Oh, for sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Am I right?
It for sure hurts.
And
I mean,
because you're an empath, you
yeah.
that energy, I felt it come out of you for a bit. And so I just want to say thank you so much for sharing that.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I think, mourning over those things that hurt us in life, it's needed to move on.
If you are someone who is confidently and beautifully yourself and authentic and real and raw and vulnerable with people, I think it really opens doors, which is I think what we're doing right now.
As I say to my friends, like I'm in love with them with like an LUV. But like I'm sharing the LOVE, I'm waiting for like someone that I could deeply be intimate with. Not just like sexually, of course.
Oh my gosh, of course.
But everything.
Yeah.
So like the sweat, the blood, the tears, the soul. Like when she feels, I feel. When she hurts, I hurt. That's the type of love that I'm looking for. Or I'll hopefully I can feel with. I mean, have you ever been in love before?
I think it's a hard question. I think I have such a love for people in general. So like, I easily have a love for a lot of people.
I like that. That's good.
I like that
That's
you
really
like that.
good.
So afterwards, they bring us alone, right?
Afterwards, yes, the
right,
interviews.
into the separate thing.
Yeah.
Now they ask you like, would you go on a second date?
Oh
You
yeah,
say
this is
yes.
awkward.
I'm a mountains girl, but I might be able to make an excursion to the beach to see him.
I was like, yeah, why not? Because
Yeah,
I'm
why
like
not?
super open-hearted. Yeah, I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah.
Why not?
And then of course I go no.
Yeah.
Person would be dope to hang out with her like friends and her as a friend.
And there's like some comments that are like, oh, he's just like protecting himself. I'm like, oh my God, is it? See, that's what's hard about being like an Asian American male that is, my height. Guys have like the stereotype that we have no game, that everything we do is like always like getting into sort of like the friend zone and things like that. Roll my eyes. I mean, I understand it and I get it. That's why I just wanted to be like super honest right in that moment.
No, it's
and
so
be
good.
like, no,
I appreciate that.
Right.
'Cause, yeah.
When did you last cry in front of another person?
If someone's like with me and we're having a very deep conversation
Right.
and they start to cry, I'll either not cry and like want to be the strong person for
Right.
them, or I'll completely just like, how about you?
I mean, I'm a crier, I guess.
Yeah?
I hate hurting people. But you have to realize whenever you go into a romantic relationship or romantic interaction with someone, you're wearing your heart on your sleeve. I've grown a lot since even that video in that sense because I said, hey, sure, let's go on a date.
Right.
Just not as like I don't think I really thought about it being like, oh, it's a date. I just was like, oh, we're going to hang out again. I think Hannah just being like, woohoo, I'm open-hearted to
Right.
like getting to know Jonathan more. I think saying yes to that date was like, for sure, me being like, oh, I get to hang out with Jonathan again.
Yeah, because if you don't like someone,
You just
fucking tell them.
tell them, and because
life is
otherwise
so
if you-
short.
Yes,
Or
life is too
sometimes,
short.
or sometimes you jump into a relationship and then you're like, I just didn't want to hurt his feeling, and now I'm here for 5 years.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I know that's I've never experienced that, but like, yeah.
I feel like I know things about you now that was really surreal. I don't really know how to put it to words, but
Ineffable, right?
I like talking to you.
Yeah,
It's nice.
thank you. I like talking to you too.
Eye contact,
Yes.
And I remember she was, what, jam
No.
out?
There's-
Do you know what jam out means?
yes. I play the piano, so I
Oh,
get it.
okay. You do? Wait, you gotta play for me later.
One day.
Okay, good.
Oh, Hannah, do you remember our little handshake that we did?
Oh no.
All right, ready? Okay, ready? White man, black man, Batman, and then Asian.
Oh.
Like open up, which is really cool.
Yeah. I've never done a podcast, so I've listened to it.
But hey, let's walk to fun. It's like literally a
It's a walk away.
Yeah, unless you want to drive. Hannah, are you sure this is not Jesus? This has to
That's
be Jesus.
a woman.
That's a woman?
That's a woman.
Not Jesus?
Jesus wasn't white, so.
Smart.